How about the Broncos?
Oh, the Broncos.
Haven't heard about them in a while.
They did recently get Melvin Gordon, and that was a big trade from the Chargers.
I guess they just
I
released
was not expecting that personally.
I guess they just released their quarterback, Joe Flacco, after one season.
Wow. Yeah, Joe Flacco, he used to be on the Ravens, and he did lead them to a Super Bowl win. But there's nothing great about him. He does good sometimes, but other times he's just not great. And that's probably the reason they let go of Joe Flacco.
Exactly.
And who knows where he's going to go to.
I think that Joe Flacco has been underrated. I think he has great standards. He can do lots of things. It's just that he was hurt for most of the season with the Broncos, and they got to use Drew Lock. And we've seen quite a bit from him, but not as much as Joe Flacco. I think Joe Flacco has great potential. He can do very good. I think they should have kept Joe Flacco and maybe done something else with Drew Lock. Maybe released Drew Lock.
I definitely do agree with you. Joe Flacco does have potential, even though he's getting older. I still think he has won a Super Bowl with the Ravens, and that's a great thing to have. Not many quarterbacks, even throughout their whole career, get a Super Bowl ring. And I still think he does have potential, and it was pretty surprising that they did release Joe Flacco. So moving on, what about Jadeveon Clowney?
That's what I was just going to say. No one has seemed to want him yet. And he does ask for a lot of money. But, he's very good. I still don't know what Bill O'Brien was thinking, getting rid of Jadeveon Clowney and having him join the Seahawks. He did great with the Seahawks. So now I don't really know what he's going to do. Maybe he can join a team like the Buccaneers to build up their defense. Maybe even the Ravens, as they're looking to build up their defense too.
Yeah, I agree. He did great on both Texans and the Seahawks. And technically, he is in free agency right now, but the Seahawks never released him, so they might renew his contract, so we don't know. But what I've been hearing around the league recently is that the Titans have been showing interest in Jadeveon Clowney. So maybe Jadeveon Clowney can help build up their defense, because the Titans were knocked out by the Kansas City Chiefs last year. And I still think if Jadeveon Clowney joins their team, he can help build up the defense as a great pass rusher and maybe get them another playoff chance next year.
Yeah, the Titans, I was thinking they were going to be a Super Bowl team with Derrick Henry as the leading rusher last year in the NFL, absolutely demolishing the Ravens. But I think it's a very good idea for the Titans to get Jadeveon Clowney, as they have Kevin Byard and other people on their defense that are good. And I think they should look to build up their defense more and more to become a defense like the Patriots were last year.
Yeah, I agree. So moving on, what about Byron Jones? He used to be on the Cowboys, but he recently just got signed on the Dolphins. What do you think about that?
I think it's a good fit for the Dolphins. He can help them out. The Dolphins had 5 wins last year.